Hello, my name is Jamie Swan from Beacon Consultant Services. Thanks for tuning in to our fourth video on the A-Z of GDPR. Today we're going to be focusing on D for Data Protection Officer, or DPO. Now, certain organisations have a duty under GDPR to employ a data protection officer, but we'll look at that in a bit more detail later on. First and foremost, let's focus on the tasks of the DPO. So a DPO is there to inform and advise an organisation on their data protection obligations. They're there to monitor internal compliance, to advise on data privacy impact assessments, or DPIAs, and also act as that liaison with the ICO, cooperating with them when required. So that's the tasks. With regards to the position of a data protection officer, they must be involved properly and in a timely manner with regards to any data protection issues. Organisations must as well provide support to the data protection officer in terms of resources and things like that, and also maintain their knowledge around the subject. But there must also be independence for that data protection officer as well. So they can't be penalised or dismissed for carrying out their duties, and they can't work under the instruction of the organisation as well in terms of what they're doing. They must report into the highest level of management in an organisation, which I think goes to show the importance of the role. They should be there to be contacted by individuals should individuals have any concerns around how their data is being processed, for example. And they must have appropriate access to data, to processes, and to any other services that the organisation see fit, so that they can be supported by that organisation. So that's the tasks, that's the position of the data protection officer. But looking at when you need a data protection officer in place, well, there's three reasons by which you would be obligated to employ a data protection officer. First of which is that you're a public authority or public body, except a court acting in a judicial capacity. You carry out large-scale, regular or systematic monitoring of individuals as part of your core activity, or you carry out large-scale processing of special categories of personal data, so things like health data or racial or ethnic origins, etc., that sort of data. So if you carry out any of that processing, then you're obligated under GDPR to employ a data protection officer. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't employ one, so many smaller organisations might not fit into that category, but you can still employ a data protection officer because you may see the benefits in doing so. It's a very valuable role, it's an important role, and to have that in place could provide some protection for you as well. But when you're employing a data protection officer, you should be looking at their professional qualities as well to make sure that they are fit for purpose and they can carry out what you need them to carry out in regards to data protection. And it doesn't have to be an internal candidate either. It could be someone that's external. You could outsource your data protection officer, which can come with some benefits as well, because it guarantees that independence, it guarantees that expertise, and it also saves you money as well, because you're not paying someone a full-time salary, you're paying someone a proportionate amount each month to carry out those duties. So that's data protection officer in a nutshell. Join us again for the next video, which will be on E for erasure. Thank you.